Most train stations make you want to leave as fast as possible, but in Antwerp, Belgium, people actually miss their trains because they're too busy staring at the ceiling. Tucked away in the northern part of Belgium, this city is a global hub for fashion and trade, but its real soul is Antwerp Central. To enter this city by rail is to walk into what looks like a 19th century royal palace, only to realize there are high-speed trains tucked under the marble staircases. Locally known as the Railway Cathedral, this isn't just a transport hub, it's an architectural masterpiece that makes your average subway station look like a cardboard box. Inaugurated back in 1905, the station was designed by architect Louis de la Sensory to be a statement of pure Belgian pride. When you step into the main hall, look up. That massive dome is inspired by the Pantheon in Rome and towers 75 meters high. I counted at least 20 different types of marble and stone just in the entrance hall. It's a bit of an architectural flex from the city's golden age, blending Neo-Renaissance and Art Nouveau in a way that's incredibly photogenic, but also slightly intimidating if you're just trying to find a snack. The centerpiece of the interior is the monumental grand staircase. It feels like something out of a movie set, leading your eyes up to the iconic station clock. Every time I walk through here, I see travelers just standing still, cameras pointed upward, completely forgetting they have a platform to find. It's a space that forces you to slow down. Even the floor is a work of art, with intricate patterns that have survived over a century of millions of footsteps. The engineering here is actually kind of a mind-bender. Originally, this was a dead-end station, but between the 90s and the mid-2000s, they basically hollowed it out to add 4 different levels of tracks. You've got the historic iron and glass shed at the top, which feels very Harry Potter, and then deep underground there's a massive tunnel for high-speed trains like the Thalys and Eurostar, connecting you to Paris or Amsterdam. It's like a multi-layered cake of transportation history. If you're visiting, give yourself an extra 20 minutes just to navigate the escalators, because it's easy to get distracted by the sheer scale of the place. That upper train shed is a marvel on its own. Designed by Clement von Bogart, it spans over 180 meters and is made of steel and glass that floods the platforms with a soft, natural light. Even on a rainy day, there's something majestic about watching a modern high-speed train pull in under a roof that looks like it belongs in the Industrial Revolution. It's that contrast between the old world and the new that makes Antwerp so special. As soon as you step outside onto Koningin Astridplein, the neighborhood greets you with an atmosphere you won't find anywhere else. To your right is the Antwerp Zoo, one of the oldest in the world. It's a surreal experience to stand on a busy city square and hear the faint call of exotic birds or see the historic 19th century animal enclosures peering over the walls. It creates this beautiful green sanctuary right in the heart of the urban bustle, making the station area feel like a crossroads of nature and civilization. Just a few steps away, the neighborhood reveals its glittery side in the famous Diamond District. Over 80% of the world's rough diamonds pass through these streets. Walking past the shop windows on Pelikanstraat is like walking through a high-security vault that happens to be open to the public. The district is a hive of activity, filled with jewelry boutiques, diamond dealers, and a high-stakes energy that is unique to this corner of Belgium. It's the perfect place for some high-end window shopping before heading toward the Meer, the city's main shopping boulevard. The vibe of the square outside changes instantly with the seasons. You can feel the city's pulse shift from the bright golden sun of summer, where the terraces are packed with people enjoying a cold beer, to the fresh blooms of spring. Even when the winter mist, what the locals call gray gold, rolls in, or the autumn leaves scatter across the square, the station remains a warm, glowing landmark. Whether it's the holiday lights reflecting off the wet pavement or the hot heat making the stone facade glow, the atmosphere outside is always a reflection of the city's vibrant life. In the streets surrounding the station, you'll find everything that makes Antwerp a top-tier destination. from the neon lights of the local casinos to the luxury of the Radisson Blu and the historic Hilton hotels. There's a sense that this neighborhood never sleeps. And of course, you can't miss Chocolate Nation right across the street. It's the world's largest Belgian chocolate museum, and the smell of cocoa often drifts across the square, acting as the ultimate Belgian welcome. Antwerp Central isn't just a place where you catch a train, it's a destination in its own right. It's a reminder that even the most functional parts of our lives, like traveling from point A to point B, can be beautiful if we put enough effort into the design. It is the heart of the city, a bridge between the past and the future, and easily the most beautiful waiting room in the world. So, if you ever find yourself in Belgium, make sure you plan a stop here. Even if you don't have a ticket to anywhere, just walking through those grand doors is a journey you won't soon forget.